doesn't have to be this hard. But you ain't good at reading signals when they come straight from the heart. You've been thinking, overthinking, you've been thinking, babe, just a little too much. I wish you knew what I want. I've been looking in the mirror, making little touch-ups, and I hope you know that I want you. I've been sitting here waiting, I've been waiting for you. I've sent out invitations, it's getting frustrating, waiting for you. I think you know what I want, I think you know what I want, I think you know what I want, I think you know, I'm waiting for you. I'll take your hand and kiss your fingers, so you don't have to break the ice. No need for chill, just lose your filter. I'm ready to dive in, melt the ice and just swim. You've been thinking, overthinking, you've been thinking, babe, just a little too much. I wish you knew what I want. We've been drinking, babe, just a little too much. And I hope you know that I want you. I've been sitting here waiting, I've been waiting for you. I've sent out invitations, it's getting frustrating, waiting for you. I think you know what I want, I think you know what I want, I think you know what I want, I think you know, I'm waiting for you. I think you know what I want, now I think you know what I want, I think you know what I want, I think you know, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. I gotta have you. I've been sitting here waiting, I've been waiting for you. I've sent out invitations, it's getting frustrating, waiting for you. I think you know what I want, I think you know what I want, waiting for you. I think you know what I want, I think you know, waiting for you. I think you know what I want, I think you know what I want, I think you know what I want, I think you know, I'm waiting for you. I thought I made it clear as crystal, it doesn't have to be this hard. But you ain't good at reading signals when they come straight from the heart. You've been thinking, overthinking, you've been thinking, babe, just a little too much. I wish you knew what I want. I've been looking in the mirror, making little touch.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. And love and tradition of the grand design, some people say it's even harder to find. Well, then there must be some magic clue inside these gentle walls. 'Cause all I see is a tower of dreams, real love bursting out of every scene. We're gonna fill our house with happiness, but we'll smother the blues with tenderness. There's room for you, room for me, for gentle hearts and opportunity. It's the bigger love of the family.
Good morning, Panthers, and welcome back to another broadcast. I'm your host, Ella, and today is Tuesday, December 9, 2025. We hope you're having an amazing morning. To start off our morning, we are featuring another segment with First Aid KROD, where he will explain different injuries to the knee. Take it away, KROD.
First Aid with KROD. First Aid with KROD.
Hey guys, welcome back to your favorite athletic trainer, Mr. Rodriguez. So today I wanted to talk about injuries to the knee. So the model that I have here, courtesy of Kane University, is the knee. Particularly it's the right knee. So the bones that make up the knee, or the knee joint, is the femur, which is the thigh bone that goes all the way down to here, the shin bone, which is the tibia, and then the small little skinny bone right here, it's called the fibula. So they make up the knee joint. And then the kneecap, which is right there, it kind of hides underneath this little layer of tendon and muscle, and it's called the patella. So those are the bones that make up the knee. So common injuries to the knee are usually sprains, and when a sprain happens, it's that a sprain is basically when the ligaments that give the knee stability and structure and it holds it all together are either pulled or torn or stretched out to the point where that stability is no longer there or compromised. And usually you get it when the knee gets pushed into a situation where it bends that way, this way, or it gets hyperextended like this, and all those ligaments kind of get stretched out. So, and the same thing happens with any other joint, like your ankle, your shoulder, your elbow, fingers, thumbs, wherever. So, a sprain, again, it's a stretching or tearing of the ligament. So, in your knee, you have 4 major stabilizers or 4 major ligaments. Here you have the MCL, which is the medial collateral ligament. Over here is the lateral collateral ligament, and then inside or deep inside the knee you have 2 ligaments that kind of like crisscross each other like this, and those are the ACL, which is the anterior cruciate ligament, and then the posterior cruciate ligament. So whenever someone is playing a sport or they get they have like a really severe insult to the knee, meaning like they have like a lateral blow to the knee like this, or if they're planted and their cleats are like pressed into the ground or into the turf, and so this whole shin bone is stabilized, but the rest of the body is trying to turn or change direction. That's when you have those kinds of injuries. So like if say a lateral blow to the knee, making the knee do this, now the MCL is now stretched. All right, this one's a little torn here, but it's stretched like that. Or if you have medial force coming in from this direction, now The lateral ligament is torn or stretched. Whenever you have a hyperextended knee and the knee gets pulled into this direction right here, now you see these two little ligaments that are right there. Those ligaments can stretch or torn. When this happens, then what happens is the ACL is stretched and torn, or can be torn. Now what happens is that once that ligament is torn, then there's no stability in the knee, and the knee is very unstable, and then you have a slew of problems. Now you can go on through the rest of your life without having to repair that ligament, but if you want to continue playing sports, then you have to get it replaced. And what they'll do is they'll take another structure from somewhere in your body, like the patella tendon or one of the tendons in your hamstring, and they'll replace it. They'll replace that torn ligament there. Now this part right here, which is kind of hard to see, it's like a thick band that cushions the femur and the tibia. This is called the meniscus. Now the meniscus acts as a shock absorber. So every time that you're jumping and running and stuff like that, or you're making deep bends, it acts as a cushion between these two bones right here. Without that meniscus, you'd have bone rubbing up on bone, and then it'll destroy the bone structure. Or you end up getting like arthritis later on down the road. So sometimes when people twist their knee, that cartilage or that structure will tear, and you'll hear about torn meniscus and stuff like that. Another probably the most common knee injury that I see is tendonitis. So right here, so you have your thigh bone that's here, the tendon, so that muscle converges it into a tendon, and then that tendon connects into the tibia. So what happens is when people don't properly stretch like they're supposed to, they put undue stress on the tendon that's right here. This is called the patella tendon. It connects the tibia to the quad muscles, and that tendon, if you overuse it, it starts to swell up, and you have a slew of problems and stuff like that. But it's very correctable and very preventable through stretching and proper conditioning. So those are your basic knee injuries. Thanks again, and I'll see you soon.
Thank you once again, KROD, for another informational video. Next up, we recorded Miss Massey's class and their annual Barbie Drop project, where they drop Barbies from the stairwells and measure where they land. Roll the video.
Alright guys, what are we doing?
We're dropping this Barbie from up there, and it's gonna like bungee jump, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I guess we'll see. Alright, so what is this group doing?
We're basically dropping a Barbie from up here and seeing how far she goes.
Okay, thank you. So what is this group doing?
So basically we just have to drop the Barbie from 0 and then see how much she extends and then plot it and then make a graph out of it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Miss Massey, for having us. Any teachers who want us to film any similar projects for RPtv, please reach out to Miss Dombrowski via email. Before we go, we'd like to announce that the RP bowling team has completed their first match last week, and there were some amazing scores for this match. Camila Cruz rolled 235, including the score was Gavin George 151 and Hunter Hillman's 188. Even though these scores were defeated by Scotch Plains Fanwood, it showed that our RP bowling team can still be competitive. Congrats to our Panthers bowlers, and good luck on your match today against Union Catholic. Unfortunately, that is all we have for today, but before we go, a big congratulations to Mr. Williamson for winning Educator of the Year and Mrs. Marino for winning Educational Service Professional of the Year. You both deserve it for all your hard work for the students of RPHS. We hope you have a great day, and we will see you again tomorrow. Bye, Panthers!